Kevin, one that she says she's still living in. Kaylee Love was killed in May of 2021, a college student, and she leaves behind a young child. Her 4-year-old now knows her mom was killed, and she asks, is the person who did this to my mom in jail? And for too long, Love's mom, Erin Cobbins, has been forced to answer that question with a no. It was here at this gas station on a spring May night, Kaylee Love in a dispute with her ex-boyfriend, but soon that turned deadly when she confronted him and he shot her twice, one of those bullets piercing her lung and her heart, killing the 19-year-old.
My child didn't get a second chance or a do-over. He stole from her, he abused her for at least a year before he killed her, and she didn't get a do-over. That was it. He took her life with no regard for her child.
Malik Weaver called police and told them that he shot her. Weaver wouldn't be charged for another 6 months. Eventually, he faced 4 felony counts, including second-degree murder. But the road ahead for Cobbins had only just begun.
I've done more time in jail for traffic tickets.
The Jackson County Prosecutor's Office would offer Weaver a plea deal, 1 count of involuntary manslaughter. He took it, and this man, who was caught on video killing Love, would only serve 251 days behind bars, or 8 months and 1 week, before he was released on probation. That's when the prosecutor's office encouraged Love's family to get an order of protection.
We didn't agree with the decision that they made to accept the plea deal, and they did it anyways.
In a statement to Fox 4, prosecutor Gene Peters Baker's office said the plea was accepted earlier because we wanted to ensure a conviction in this case. Since his time out on probation, Weaver had a run-in with the law, racking up a felony drug charge in Johnson County less than 90 days after he was released on probation. He was released on bond in that case. Prosecutors on the Missouri side have been attempting to revoke his probation since December of 2022, and for a while had not yet been successful.
He's a dangerous
And over the course of that time, Cobbins says he has harassed her and her family.
If what happened to my child, is any indication of what other families have faced with the justice system here, there's no hope. Who would come forward if the murderers are able to taunt and harass the family? Who would come forward?
And just over a month ago, Weaver was finally taken into custody, and he has a hearing for the revocation of his probation on April 4th. Now, this family wants to be hopeful, but after what they've been through, all they can say is that they can pray that he finally is put behind bars. The prosecutors here in Jackson County do plan on asking the judge to revoke that probation and that he would have to serve that 10-year sentence. As far as the felony charge in Johnson County, he has a warrant out for his arrest because he failed to appear multiple times.